Good day everyone, I'm Jimo Hamilian and we will talk about the chapter 4, the strength and weaknesses of the Filipino character, a socio-cultural issue. So first, let's see the objectives. At the end of this chapter, you should be able to discuss the strength and weaknesses of the Filipino characters and cite ways by which schools and counteract the weakness of the Filipino characters. Now, let's proceed to our main topic, the Filipino character strength and weaknesses. But first, let's talk who is Senator Leticia Shahani. She is a former senator of the Republic of the Philippines. She submitted to the Senate this report titled A Moral Recovery Program, Build a People, Build a Nation. She was also a younger sister of Fidel V. Ramos. This material is from Filipino Values and Moral Development, published by the Economic Development Foundation in November 1992. The study was headed by the Senator Leticia Shahani. Okay, let's move on to the strength of the Filipino. Let's start with number 1, pakikipagkapwa-tao. We all know that this strength is given to every Filipino. We are open to others and feel one with others. It results in camaraderie and a feeling of closeness to one another. It is also a foundation of our unity. Number 2, family orientation. It is one of the strengths, maybe because we are a Filipino, is a family-centered. We always work as one as a family. Also, our primary learning is from our home and family. Our parents is our first teacher, and they taught us to be a good individual. Number 3, joy and humor. We as a Filipino can easily find our happiness or fulfillment in a simple things. Even though there is a problem, we always put a smile in our faces. Filipinos also known for their sense of humor. They give laughter to others in a way of joking. And the next is number 4, flexibility, adaptability, and creativity. Those strengths can conclude as one, and it is being productive. Because if we are flexible, we can easily adapt in many things and scenario that makes us a creative individual and do creative things. Number 5, hard work and industry. These strengths are really observed in every Filipino. They work for the family and for their living and to survive in everyday life. Number 6, faith and religiosity. Those are the things that defines Filipino. They have their strong religious feeling and beliefs in the existence of God. The last strength is number 7, ability to survive. It is connected to being hardworking because we are working to have food and for our basic needs. We can do lots of things for us to survive. And those are the 7 strengths of Filipino character. Now let's proceed to the weaknesses of the Filipino character. Let's start with number 1. Extreme family-centeredness. Excessive concern for family means using one's office and power to promote family interests. Number 2, extreme personalism. Takes things personally, cannot separate objective tasks from emotional involvement. Number 3, lack of discipline. A casual attitude towards time, space, manifested in lack of precision and compulsiveness. Number 4, passivity and lack of initiative. Waiting to be told what to do, reliance on others, leaders, and government. Number 5, colonial mentality, lack of patriotism, of an active awareness, appreciation, and love of the Philippines, and an actual reference for things foreign. Number 6, kanya-kanya syndrome, talangka mentality. It is evident in the personal ambition that is completely insensitive to the common good. Number 7, lack of self-analysis and self-reflection, the tendency to superficial and somewhat flighty in the days of serious personal and social problems. Number 8, emphasis on forma rather than substance. This lack of analysis and emphasis on form is reinforced by the educational system that is more form than substance. Now, there is so much good in the Filipino, but there is so much to be changed. Many of the strengths of the Filipino are also the source of weaknesses. Family orientation becomes in the group orientation that present us from reaching out beyond the family to the larger community and the nation. In personalism, we are warm and caring, but this leads us to objectivity. We are concerned with people we know but unfair to people we don't know. We are joyful people with a sense of humor, but we can't make things with humor all the time. For serious problem need serious analysis. We can be hardworking and yet can be lazy and passive in the workplace. The report of Shahani was on 1988, but its finding as the reported may still be true today. The Department of Education has on its vision to help develop Filipino who passionately love their country and whose values and competencies enable them to realize their full potential and contribute meaningfully to building the nation. It has a core values of makajos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa. And that would be all. Thank you.